Hey Chai Monsters, it's Tanisha here. Welcome back to another review video. Now, I am so pumped for today because I'll be exploring David's Tea package that was sent to me and they have no idea, but we go way back. Like I'm talking 10 years back. That's right. So when I was in university, I was actually part of a business competition called DECA. And although I didn't place in the top 3 or the top 10, I did go to their meet and greet afterwards where they had some really cool raffle prizes. And guess what? I won the DavidsTea sample pack and I walked out of there feeling like a winner. If you can relate to this, let me know in the comment sections below. And now that I'm in the tea community, DavidsTea is actually a pretty big deal amongst all of my friends. In fact, Tea With Jann, who's a great content creator and a dear friend, made a really awesome video on their summer collection, which you should definitely check out. But you can imagine how excited I was when someone from their team reached out to me on Instagram asking if I'd like to try some of their teas. Like, of course I would. So without further ado, let's get started. I'm having a fangirl moment here because although DavidsTea is such a big company, they've given so much personal touch in this whole experience. Like, even the packet that they sent, it has a little heart beside my name. How cute is that? And not just that, but they have this super adorable card which is handwritten. Okay, it says, "Tanisha, we're so thrilled to have you as part of our community. Here is a little something we think you'll enjoy. Can't wait to hear what you think. XOXO, the DT fam." That's right, guys. I am now part of the DT fam. I feel so cool. They respected the fact that I'm a chai person and they sent me chai blends. So here we've got the David's breakfast blend, which is high in caffeine, yep, and it just has organic black tea from Ceylon and Assam tea as well. We also have their David's Chai Classic, which is a warm and spicy classic. And this is low in caffeine, surprisingly, but I guess it's because it's only black tea with a bunch of spices that I'm actually so excited for this one. You know, masala chai. And then we also have their turmeric chai, which is a rooibos with organic ginger, turmeric, cinnamon, cardamom, cloves. Yeah. There we go. Other than that, they've also sent me this really pretty teaspoon. I mean, it's heavy, it's metal, it's good quality. So I only had one so far. I'm excited that there's another one in my collection. And finally, we've got their DavidsTea filters. Now, I'm really wary when it comes to using tea bags or tea filters just because of getting microplastics in a hot beverage and their environmental impact. However, this does say that these are biodegradable, chlorine-free, compostable, and they're made of Manila hemp. So I know that hemp is a really good substitute for a lot of materials we use. In fact, it's even better than using cotton. So I'm actually excited to learn and explore more about these filters. But for now, just owing to the fact that it's me first time being part of the David fam, I'm gonna try out their warm and spicy classic. So let's steep this and check this out. So I really liked the story of how DavidsTea started. Way back in 2008, there are two cousins, David and Herschel Sagal. Herschel, by the way, was the founder of Le Chateau, that amazing retail store of Canada. Anyways, besides the point, these guys, they saw a gap and they thought that there wasn't really a tea shop exclusively for tea. So they decided to open up David's Tea, which was a boutique shop in downtown Toronto. They started getting a lot of customers who would just come back, not just for the tea, but also for the friendships and the community that they felt there. And fast forward like a decade later, they have about 174 stores across Canada, 45 stores across the United States. Unfortunately, though, when the pandemic hit last year, their business got affected. They had to shut down all of their shops in the US and all but 18 shops in Canada. Luckily, though, they were able to adopt an online model, and now they have a huge virtual presence. So when you go to their website, there's like a tea guide you can talk to. They all obviously have their tea tasting club. So we can still get that tea experience, just more online, which I think is the need of the hour. Anyways, I think our tea is ready to go. Look at this gorgeous rust color. And smell the tea. Okay, so the aroma of this tea is not as strong as it would be with some of the other tea blends I've had. Ay, 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 that is some good stuff there. Wow. So this tea is so well balanced. This blend is so good that you can't pick out any particular spice that is overdone, but everything is just blended so well and it fits harmoniously into this chai blend. Like, it's a very well balanced chai, which is great because sometimes when the spices are overdone, it can be a drag and it can be very uncomfortable to sip. Very delicious, and also it's not a very bitter tea. So it does say it's black tea, but it's not super astringent. So the low caffeine, the mild spices, I think this is the perfect evening tea. I am really, really liking it. Wow, really good chai there. Anyways guys, that is a wrap. So overall, this classic chai blend is super delicious. It's very soothing. Not too much going on in terms of spices or a strong tea. Everything's subtle, everything's mild, everything's well balanced. Just how I like it. And overall, my experience with David's Tea has just been so pleasant. The person who reached out to me made a very curated list of teas that would suit me, and they're all chai based. I cannot wait to try the rest of them out as well. So thank you so much, David's Tea, for doing this for me and for making me a part of the DT fam. For everyone else, thank you so much for dropping by. Do let me know in the comment sections below if you've ever been part of a business competition in school or university, because I know we all do courageous things out there, and how your experience was. If you like this video, do give me a big thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and hit that bell icon for future notifications. Let's also be friends on Instagram. All that information will be in the description section below. I hope you guys are staying safe, staying positive, staying happy. Thanks so much for dropping by. Until next time, goodbye with a chai.